On the news at 1, National Population Commission warns Nigerians against fake recruitment website. New Canadian envoy commends Nigerians in Canada. And AMAC chairman tours ongoing project sites, promises more.
Abuja. I am Mariam George Jitubo. President Bola Tinubu says the positive reports on Nigerians in the diaspora will inspire the younger generation on values that enhance the nation's image.
President Tinubu commended diasporian Nigerians during a chat with the new High Commissioner of Canada to Nigeria, Pascale Salvaggio, one of the new envoys who presented letters of credence to the president at the State House this Thursday. The Canadian High Commissioner told President Tinubu that Nigerians are active in education, sports, science, health, and business sectors in his country. He acknowledged that Nigerians in Canada demonstrate high responsibility, civility, and purposefulness when pursuing their goals. Salvaggio, who had previously worked in Ghana and Cote d'Ivoire, said Canada seeks to expand its interest in oil and gas, ICT, and agriculture in its partnership with Nigeria. At another meeting with the new Ethiopian envoy, Leges Geremiu Haile, President Tinubu discussed the warm relationships between Nigeria and Ethiopia, saying African countries need to continue pursuing peace and fight insecurity on the continent. In another meeting with the new High Commissioner of Sierra Leone, Julius Sandy, President Tinubu affirmed that Nigeria's interest in developing the West Coast and Africa remains a priority. The president told the envoy that Nigeria's decades-long investment in Sierra Leone has contributed to Africa's progress and promoted bilateral relations. The president also received letter of credence from the Apostolic Nuncio, a representative of the Vatican in Nigeria, Archbishop Michael Francis Crotty. President Tinubu commended the Catholic Church for its investments in education and interventions to reduce poverty. He said he looks forward to receiving the Vatican's leadership in Nigeria.
Let's now shift attention to health. At a time when the fight against HIV/AIDS is said to be experiencing a downward swing in Africa, Nigeria is building a fresh coalition against the spread of the disease, particularly among women of productive age, with the maiden launch of the Free to Shine Triple Elimination campaign by Nigeria's First Lady, Oluremi Tinubu. At the launch in Ilorin, Kwara State capital, the First Lady says the goal of the campaign is to raise awareness, renew commitment, and take collective action against the scourge. State House correspondent Adeni Taiwo has more.
For several decades, there have been genuine concerns about the prevalence of HIV/AIDS among children, particularly through mother-to-child transmission, with statistics showing about 1.4 million cases in Africa. There is a huge sense of purpose and determination in the room as wives of state governors, development partners, and other stakeholders in the health sector joined Nigeria's First Lady Oluremi Tinubu for the launch of the Free to Shine Triple Elimination campaign that seeks to fight for the health of Nigerian children by promoting awareness and empowering women. Flagging off the campaign, which is an advocacy initiative of the African Union, the Organization of African First Ladies for Development, OAFLAD, and global partners, the First Lady says the campaign has a broad scope, starting with addressing vertical transmission of HIV/AIDS from mother to child.
The Free to Shine campaign aims to significantly reduce the number of new HIV infections among women of reproductive age, prevent mother-to-child transmission of HIV, and to guarantee that every child born with HIV receives the necessary treatment and support to thrive.
For the campaign to achieve its target, she emphasizes the need for all stakeholders to be on board.
We must deepen engagement and traditional faith-based institutions to address cultural, religious influences on HIV prevention behaviors, especially those engaging in birthing services, by expanding access to HIV testing services with comprehensive counseling, treatment, and care for all individuals who test positive.
I assure Excellencies that the subnationals are fully committed to this program. We will work with you to raise awareness, mobilize resources, and ensure that people living with HIV receive the care they need to live healthy, productive lives.
We're also focusing on health outcomes, and HIV, syphilis, TB, as well as hepatitis and other diseases through the primary healthcare system, through public health interventions, are some things that we are focusing on.
And we have the financial support from the government of Nigeria as well as our partners to achieve this goal. But we need to sustain the political will and ensure that this is a collective action, not only at the national level, but also at the sub-national level.
The launch drew support from development partners led by the World Health Organization and OAFLAD, which lauded Nigeria for working hard to secure the future of the continent.
And we are committed against all odds to continue to support it.
OAFLAD calls on all of you to join us in this mission. Let us advocate for change and let us take action.
Starting with the Federal Capital Territory, the campaign is expected to enjoy more advocacy in the media in all states of the Federation. To round off our 3-day working visit to the state, the First Lady visited Kwara State Garment Factory, where she applauded the state governor for undertaking initiatives that promote youth empowerment. From Ilorin in Kwara State, Adini Itaiwo, NTA News.
Now to infrastructure. The LEA Primary School in Garki Village has undergone a significant transformation thanks to the renovation of 7 classrooms by the Mai Kalangu administration. Deborah Gazajimaika, who joined the AMAC chairman's inspection tour, reports that LEA Primary School Durumi 3 also benefited from the construction of 3-block classroom complex.
President Tinubu commended diasporan Nigerians during a chat with the new High Commissioner.
Abuja Municipal Area Council Chairman Christopher Zakame Kalangu inspected ongoing road construction projects in Durumi 3. During the inspection, Mekalangu expressed disappointment with the contractor for not adhering to project specifications. Mekalangu also toured other construction sites, including the Waru Access Road, Galadima Access Road, and Kuchigoro Road rehabilitation work. Additionally, he visited the completed Gosa Access Road construction and Toge 1.5-kilometer community access road, both of which were initiated last year.
All these projects are started in our communities because this is the environment where more people at the local level reside, and they have no any other access road than this. And when I came here before I was being voted as the executive chairman, you cannot even have access road to come in. And whenever it rains, nobody moves. When it rains, you have to remain at home.
The chairman also announced that the Sabon Lugbe Access Road, among others, is set for inauguration.
Some will tell us that whenever they enter this village with their car, they will go to mechanic. So we are happy for the work they are doing.
I think we can count about 2, 3, 4 projects ongoing simultaneously. And it is a demonstration of the fact that you have your people at heart. And with this, we want to thank you again and again.
Furthermore, Mekalangu promised to employ teachers for the new additional classrooms built by his administration, demonstrating his commitment to education and community development in Abuja. Deborah Gazaji-Maika, NTA News.
The National Population Commission, NPC, has issued a public alert warning Nigerians about a fraudulent website falsely claiming to recruit ad hoc staff for the 2025 population and housing census. In a statement signed by the Director, Public Affairs,
President
Taibat
Tinubu commended
Yemi
diasporian
Olontoba,
Nigerians
the fake
during a
website
chat
is
with the
being
new
used
High
by scammers with the intention
Abuja Municipal
of
Area Council
defrauding
Chairman.
citizens. The NPC clarified that no recruitment for the census is currently underway, advising Nigerians to always get verified information concerning the Commission's activities on the official NPC social media handles and website. Taibat Yemi Olontoba said NPC will continue to update members of the public on developments regarding the conduct of the first biometric population and housing census in Nigeria as events unfold.